Hello, everyone. My name is Zhang Hongquan. I'm from City University, Malaysia. My talk is enhancing sustainable business performance in China's food industry through green supply chain management. The table of contents. First is abstract. Second is introduction. The third is literature review. Fourth is methodology. The fifth is results. The sixth is discussion and conclusion. And the last is reference. First, abstract. In the context of China's dynamic business landscape, this quantitative study delves into the intricate interplay between green supply chain management practice and the profound impact on sustainable corporate performance within the country's vibrant food industry. Leveraging advanced statistical methodology, this research scrutinizes the multifaceted influence of green supply chain management practice on enduring business excellence. Drawing upon an extensive dataset amalgamated from diverse Chinese enterprises spanning various sectors. The investigation encompasses a comprehensive assessment of sustainable performance indicators, encompassing reductions in carbon footprint, minimization of waste, enhancement of operational cost efficiency, and elevation of corporate aid reputation. Juxtaposed with the critical dimensions of green supply chain management, including green procurement, eco-friendly logistics, reverse logistics, and eco-design. Second, introductions. Supply chain management stands at the heart of a company's ability to efficiently handle the movement of goods and services and orchestrate the transformation process from raw materials to finished product. The roots of supply chain management can be traced back to the earlier 20th century when the global demand for manufacturing began to surge, marking the inception of mass production. In 1982, the term supply chain management was coined by Keynes Oliver, sectorizing this approach to business management. The emergence of robots in the mid-1990s, such as collaborative robots developed by J. Edward Kaggett and Michael Peskin, marked a new era of enhanced productivity. The next is problem statement. Despite the increasing global interest in sustainable business practice and the potential benefit of green supply chain management, there exists a sustainable knowledge gap in understanding how green supply chain management can be efficiently leveraged to enhance sustainability performance within China's food industry. The primary issue stems from the depth of studies that delve into the nuances of implementing green supply chain management strategies in China's rapidly evolving and diverse food industry. Furthermore, while several studies touch upon the incentives motivating organizations to embrace sustainability, there remains a gap in understanding how these incentives, economic, regulatory, consumer driver and competitive interact within the dynamic Chinese market environment to shape decisions regarding green supply chain management adoption. Next is research objectively. First is to assess the impact of regulatory pressure on green supply chain management adoption in China's food industry. The second is to examine how stakeholder engagement strategies relate to integration of sustainable practice in food supply chain within China. The three is to explore the effect of resources dependency on green supply chain management implementation and its subsequent impact on sustainability in the Chinese food industry. Fourth is to investigate how organization culture shapes the attitude and commitment of food business towards sustainability and its implications for overall performance in China. Five is to understand the mediating role of operational efficiency in the relationship between regulatory operation, stakeholder engagement, resources dependence, organization culture, and sustainable performance in Chinese food enterprise. Next is literature review. It draws inspiration from the present issue of natural resources depletion and environmental degradation. Moreover, green supply chain management emphasizes the reuse, recycling, and responsible disposal of waste product, leading to cost saving and increased efficiency. The primary objective of this supply chain is to minimize business negative environmental footprint by enhancing operational efficiency and minimizing environmental pollution. Collaboration with the regional government has stressed the importance of adopting green business practice with all business, regardless of their size, and adhering to local government regulations regarding green supply chain management and its commercial implications. Green supply chain management introduces innovation approaches to supply chain practice by focusing on long-term sustainability challenges associated with operations. The country have shifted to renewable and energy sources like solar and wind power and has significantly increased the investment in environmental practitioner due to regional demand for eco-friendly goods and methods. Chinese companies are making conscious effort to integrate the principle of green into all aspects of life in the country, from manufacturing wind turbines to business to concerns in order to become a global leader in solar power manufacturing. As Chinese widows advance their business more effectively, swiftly, and sustainability, they have the potential to inspire similar initiative in other countries. Theoretical framework. This research builds Upon the theoretical foundation of green supply chain management technique and the influence on sustainable companies' performance within China, the study is rooted in two key theoretical orientations: the resources-based view and the bottleneck framework. The resources-based view posits that a country competitive advantages and performance outcomes are sustainability shaped by its unique resources and capabilities. The TPL paradigm offers a comprehensive lens to assess the pursuit of economic growth, environmental stewardship, and social well-being in China, where environmental concerns are intricately intertwined with economic development. Consumption framework. The independent variable conclude regulatory pressures, stakeholder engagement, resources dependence, organization culture. The median variables is operational efficiency. The dependent variables is sustainable business performance. Methodology. Research approach. This study employs a quantitative research approach to comprehensive examine the implementation and impact of green supply chain management practice within China's food industry. Literature review. Before proceeding with data collection, an extensive literature review will be conducted. This literature review serves two key purposes: to establish the theoretical foundation for the study and to identify appropriate measurement scales for the variables of industries. Interest. Questionnaire development. Building upon the insights gained from the literature review, a structured questionnaire will be designed. This questionnaire will target a diverse and representative cross-section of China's food industry. Limitations. It is important to acknowledge potential limitation. Cross-sectional studies have limitations regarding causal relationships, as they provide a snapshot of associate at a specific moment. Self-reported data may introduce murder biases. Sampling strategies. To ensure the study's findings are representative and applicable to a broad spectrum of business, a cross-sectional methodology will be employed. Stratified random symbol will be used to select the study sample. Data analysis. The collection data will undergo comprehensive statistical analysis. Sustainable compliance performance will survive as the dependent variable. Regression analysis will be employed to explore the relationship between the independent variables, including regulatory demands, stakeholder engagement, resources dependence, and organization culture. Ensure data quality to enhance the validity and reliability of the study results. Measure will be implemented. A subset of respondents will be invited to participate in a plot test of the questionnaire before it is administered to the entire population. Ethical considerations. All stages of this study adhere to the highest ethical standards. Participants will be fully informed about the study objectives, and the participation will be voluntary. Response will be treated with strict confidentiality. Informed consent will be obtained from all participants before the involvement in the study. Ethical principles will guide data collection, storage, and analysis process. Next is results. Green supply chain management method exert a substantial influence on sustainable business performance within the food industry in China, as indicated by an extensive study encompassing a diverse sample of Chinese enterprises. Correlation analysis reveals several green supply chain management practices that positively correlate with indicators of sustainable business success. Particularly noteworthy are the strong positive correlations found in waste reduction and operational cost effectiveness associated with green procurement. Employing multiple regression analysis, which consider potential confounding variables, elucidate the nexus between green supply chain management procedures and sustainable business performance within the food industry. Waste reduction and operational cost efficiency are robustly predicted by the adoption of green procurement. The implications of this study resonate significantly with Chinese corporations and government officials. The adoption and integration of green supply chain method emerging as potential strategies for enhancing sustainable business performance within the food industry. A conclusion substantiated by empirical research. Conclusion. This study embarked on a systematic exploration of the impact of green supply chain management technique on sustainable companies in performance within China. The robust quantitative findings of this research furnish comparing evidence that green supply chain management procedures play a pivotal role in fostering enhanced environmental accountability and heightened productivity. The empirical insight derived from this research carries substantial implications for a multitude of stakeholders. The data resultingly suggests that the integration of green supply chain management method into supply chain operation is no longer an option but a necessity for contemporary firms. The findings of this study serve as a foundation framework for steering business towards a more sustainable future. And this is the reference. That's all. Thank you.